So, the next thing I'd like you to talk about, and the ones that are going to start. What characteristics do you have that makes you a great leader? What characteristics do you have that make you a great leader? Go.
One start. I'm a 2.
Okay. Well, to make me a great leader, I think I'm very convicted of anything of what I pursue. And so I believe in anything that I do. So if I am telling a friend about how to go on like a juice, I'm like, yo, this is awesome. This is awesome. Why? Because it tastes really good.
Sorry, but I'm trying to catch up with everything. Now, the same topic, the 2s are going to speak and the 1s are going to listen. Same topic.
Okay. I'm a good leader because I feel not that I know when to take charge of a group and I know when to sit down and listen. I know a lot of people feel that they're leaders. They feel that they have to talk all the time, but sometimes it's best to observe. That way you can learn about people. So with my background in psychology, it kind of helps me to pick out character types.
Okay, shake hands with your buddies and everybody have a seat.
Oh, well, we want to do a handshake.
Let's sit down. Sorry. Hi, how you doing?
It's good to see you.
You too. You too. All right, so.
I'm so jealous of
It's okay. So, how did it feel to be listened to in this way? How did it feel to you?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so this way I got to like meet with people, and also I got to listen to them, and they got to listen to me, which is rare because whenever I'm around people, like I'm around like a big group, so we have to scream to like listen to each other. So it's nice.
It's good to be listened to that way. For you. Okay. Did anybody else want to make another comment? How did it feel? Because it was a different. You were forced to listen. It's supposed to be like 1 minute for each question. Yes.
I think it was good, but at the same time, it's sometimes like when they would say something like when I was speaking, or we had something in common. It's like you can't really say, oh, we're something in common, so we couldn't really, I guess, feel like personal, like that we have something in common and we're really like problem.
So you wanted to continue the conversation, go back and forth the conversation.
Yeah.
Why did you think this has to do with leadership or developing character? Good. Yeah,
You have to know when to speak and you have to know when to observe and listen. So this showed the balance between the two.
Beautiful. Did anybody feel uncomfortable or have anything difficulty doing this?
We only have 1 minute, so we have to get.
Oh yeah, that was. I
So how did it feel to be pressured this way? I gotta talk and listen, and I want to talk, but I don't listen. I'm like, this is not fair. Go ahead.
I felt rude having to leave.
Okay.
When they ended, it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, this is good. Did anybody find this fun?
Definitely.
Okay. Good going. So usually I have a lot more questions. And usually I do this. Did you notice anything about the way the questions went? It was kind of like, ooh, anything goes. I could go anywhere in the world. And then it came down to something more specific. You notice that? So generally I do a lot more questions, and I'm not pushing you so much because I have some other activities that I think is really important for us to do. So I have a challenge for you. Here's the challenge. And I'm going to ask George and Chris to leave those chairs far forward. All right, starting here, I need you, without speaking, line up in height order. Go. Get up. No talking.
I love this part.
Shortest here. Tallest over there toward the door.
I love this part.
And line.
I love this part.
You got high, light and high
for you to
order.
say.
Come on, let's see. Let's go.
What was the shortest?
All right, I gotta give me a check. Could you think? Oh, you.
What'd you?
I was gonna ask you to do.
What
I
do you
said,
mean?
I need somebody on the line to check. All right. Wow, you did this pretty fast. You should see it when I have like 20, 30 people. It's nuts. Okay, beautiful. So, would you say that they have it going on?
Yes.
They got it. Right, perfect. All right. Now, here's
no.
another challenge for you. I'd like, without saying a word, to line up
You need to be here.
according to your date of birth,
Front of him.
the month of birth. Wait up, I didn't tell you to go yet. The January here, December there. Without talking, you gotta, I'm not telling you anything else. January here, December is down towards the north. Without saying a word, the month and day of your birth. You know when you're ready. Take your time. Excellent. Set? Ready, set, go. Turn around, face me. Or you can look up and down like, starting here, month and day of your birth.
January 2nd. February 24th.
July 26th.
November 16th.
November?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Next. Next.
October 3rd.
October 8th.
October 25th.
October 31st.
Wow.
November 6th.
November 16th.
December 16th.
Awesome. That's okay. Beautiful. Beautiful job. Now, what I'd like you to do, then we're going to talk about it just again in a second. I'd like you to line up in order of leadership skills. People who feel that they have excellent, superb leadership skills are here. People that, oh, well, mine are okay, right here. And people who feel like they're like on the low end of leadership skills down there. So if you think you're a great leader, awesome, fabulous leader, you're here. Go.
Oh!
If you think you're not so great a leader, in the middle. You think, oh man, I really need to work hard on this. You think you're a good leader, down here. Okay, so, talk to me. Why did you, I'm curious why George is way down over here. What's up, George?
I'm a work in progress.
See, honesty will get you everywhere. So, how about the people all just bunched up in the middle? Why are you over here? What's going on?
Oh,
Chris?
I was well, for me, I think I have good leadership skills, but I could always improve them. You could always improve yourself.
Good job.
For some reason, I didn't want to seem too arrogant and just like jump to the front because I know I'm not the best. So I shouldn't be there.
Awesome. That really takes a lot to be recognized. How about my... I need to take a fall over. What's up with that?
Well, I was back and forth. I was in the middle and here because honestly, every day I improve myself. I think the problem with myself is I gotta believe in myself to be a better leader. So when I jumped here, I was thinking like, I don't know, I'm not sure, but I still believe in myself that I kind of believe that I am a better leader than I was yesterday. So I believe that I'm a great leader.
I actually didn't want to be the first one because for me, leader means you always need to improve. You always need the same thing, like you said, flexibility. But I was more towards like, I know I'm a good leader just because I've been told. So I went by what I've been told, even though I feel that I always have a lot to improve and a lot to learn.
Awesome. Very good. Okay, everybody have a seat for a second. Come on in, join